Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Pupils class 7, it is time for science lesson. I welcome you to our lesson today. Today the topic is about water. The subtopic is water pollution. Pupils, water pollution is the act of making water impure or contaminating it. When you contaminate water, you make it dirty. Polluted water is therefore harmful and not safe for drinking by animals or watering plants. Pupils, water pollutants include the following. We have bacteria, dissolved chemicals, acid rain, animals and human waste. Number 5, runoff water. I repeat, pupils, water pollutants include bacteria, dissolved chemicals, acid rain, animals and human waste, runoff water. Number 1, excessive use of farm chemicals. Pupils, when we talk about farm chemicals, we have pesticides and the fertilizers used in excess by farmers cause water pollution. Pupils, the farm chemicals find their way to water bodies when it rains. The chemicals in the pesticides and the fertilizers are harmful. Number 2, industrial waste. Industries emit or release poisonous chemicals that are sometimes released untreated into water bodies. Pupils, this pollutes water and makes it unfit and harmful to animals and plants. When we talk about animals, we have domestic animals, we have aquatic animals that are kept in water, e.g. the fish. Even these plants, when they are watered, when during irrigation, they end up drying. Number 3, oil spillage. Oil spillage. Oil tankers sometimes spill oils in water bodies due to accidents in high seas or lake shores. This leads to water pollution. Pupils, oil spillage reduces the amount of oxygen in water. This leads to suffocation of fish and other aquatic animals. We have the crocodile, we have the hippopotamus, to mention but a few. Next, that is number 4, human and animal waste. Animals and human waste contain bacteria and the main germs that contaminate and pollute water. This leads to waterborne diseases, hence making the water unsafe for drinking and domestic use. When we talk about waterborne diseases, we are bearing in mind diseases like cholera, typhoid, bilharzia, to mention but a few. Number 5, flood, floods, or runoff water. Pupils, the runoff water is muddy and contains solid impurities. This may contain harmful substances and germs, hence polluting water bodies once it joins them. Pupils, we move to acid rain. Acid rain, pupils. Here we have carbon dioxide and sulfur oxide emitted or released by industries in large amounts, leads to acid rain. Pupils, acid rain destroys iron sheet roofs and kill aquatic animals and destroy plants. Pupils, acid rain, carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide emitted by industries in large amounts leads to acid rain. Pupils, acid rain destroys iron sheet roofs and kill aquatic animals and destroy plants. Pupils, we move to the last part of our today's lesson, effects of water pollution on plants. Pupils, polluted water causes harm to plants. Water with excessive chemicals makes plants to dry up before maturity. Oil spills block plants' roots, affecting the absorption rate of roots. Oil spills also prevent sunlight from reaching water plants, hence they cannot make their own food. Pupils, that one brings us to the end of today's lesson. Thanks for listening. I urge you to go once more through water. You see water pollution. By so doing, the message will be stored in the subconscious part of the brain for further transmission to examination papers. I wish you a nice day full of